is a federal lawsuit you need to answer, and he took it all the way to the United States Supreme Court. And what do you think? The Supremes ruled unanimously in my favor. And then Lisa Meyer of NBC, who did that fabulous, intense interview with Juanita Broderick about the rape, called me and wanted to interview me on the steps of the federal courthouse in Washington. Okay, great. Lisa called me the night before, and she said, Dolly, I'm sorry. We have to cancel the interview in the morning. And
that's how the executives kill it. They have a blockade on Danny Williams, his illegitimate son, reportedly. They have a media blockade and all this other stuff. Look at drudgereport.com right now. You're a TV viewer, radio listeners can go there, drudgereport.com. Obama claimed executive privilege and Hillary mess. Now we know it's come out in the emails. They never told us he declared it, but now it's confirmed the White House declared it. He had a nom de plume, a fake name. That's what the head of the EPA had to step down for, communicating with Hillary, working on all these deals outside of the Freedom of Information Act. So they're running clandestine operations against this country. Meanwhile, shock poll, no sign of allegation fallout yet. There's a whole bunch of polls. This is Rasmussen, though. It's not hurting Trump. He's really way ahead. So what does your gut tell you? Dolly Kyle, author of Hillary, the Other Woman, what are they going to pull? As a smart lady that knows these people, as a constitutional lawyer, been around a while, what's your gut tell you? Because I feel like 24 days out, we are just hurtling towards disaster. I mean, these arrogant, crazy, disconnected, Hillary can hardly go downstairs. She has seizures. She's all whacked out. She's got handlers sending emails about wet work, Scalia. I mean, we've entered the twilight zone. Don't they get we're not backing down? They just don't know. They're like a 100-ton freight train going up against a 500-ton freight train.
Well, Alex, the whole thing is mind-boggling because if you believe about the voting machines and the way they can be tampered, and if you believe that the ballots were, already marked for Hillary in a lot of places.
That's already happening in Florida, New York. No, it's confirmed.
Okay, and look what happened to the ballots for Bernie in California.
Oh, but he clearly won. Stanford University.
Absolutely, he would have won. So, I don't know, and I remember, and I talk about this in the book because this was in Hot Springs, in Arkansas when I was a kid, big time. I mean, they sold the ballot boxes at the end of the evening. My mother was a, poll watcher. And they asked her if she'd like to stay for the barbecue and the auction. And she said, what auctions? They said at 9 o'clock we auction off the ballot boxes, one precinct at a time. Hello.
And Al Capone used to sit